The concept of morality appears very elusive to many. Morality involves a more articulated set of beliefs about the nature and conduct of man. Moral degeneration is a universal phenomenon which is negatively affecting the Nigerian society, with specific reference to family, school, and public life.
The families, the production family factory, they're the ones that actually bring all these people to life. When you talk about moral decadence, a child does not just appear on earth or appear in a society. They are born from a family. How much work is done by the parents in that family? So those families need training, they need development, they need orientation, because a lot of people are having children and they don't have any idea what to do with them. A lot of families don't even have family values. A lot of us don't even know what national values are as a society. So anything that is not managed, anything that's not controlled, is subject to abuse, and that's why we see what we see today.
Sadly, moral decadence has eaten deep into the moral fabrics of the society, and the result is what we are witnessing today, including our educational institutions.
Many are called to be parents, some are not, and that is unfortunate. However, every child that is born deserves the right to be protected. And so, with this decadence and this narrative that we're all talking about now, it's accumulation of many things.
Nigeria is a very good case study for moral decadence. You see parents that are absent, you see parents that are supposedly very busy, you see situations where domestic workers, house help drivers are the ones taking over. So you find a lot of art are not clean, the content is not clean. Children are engaged on social media, even regular media, all sorts of programs, the music they listen to, the kind of friends that they have. So parenting has really, really failed, and that is why moral decadence is where it is.
With specific reference to the case of a 10-year-old student's involvement in illicit sexual behavior, which led to the shutdown of the school by the Lagos state government. The school was, however, reopened. The government stated that while investigations into the matter continues, it seeks to ensure students of the school are not denied access to learning.
Is an expected behavior. People are acting surprised, and they're being pretentious. These things are happening. Even children younger than that are engaging in sexual activities. So we should not pretend not to know these are happening. These will continue to happen until we begin to wake up as a society. We begin to demand consequences for actions when it comes to parents and caregivers.
It is only effective collaboration between the school and the home that can bring out a morally rich child.
We need to stop seeing school and home as two ends of the spectrum. School owners need to move closer to the center, and parents need to move closer. Why? Because we need each other.
The role of parents and the school in theory is to collaborate in the best interest of the child, to work together to make sure that we bring up a total and whole child. That is supposed to be the rule. However, when you have that there's a friction and there's no sync with the parents and the schools, then you begin to find out that there are issues. So as long as you continue to have those sort of misplaced values, then it is what it is, and it will get worse.
The need for a guidance and counselor in schools has become most necessary.
Funny enough, a lot of these schools have GNC. They have this guidance and counselors, especially the secondary schools. They do have them, but what is the function of the guidance and counselors? A lot of them is just degree on paper, because you know there's a lot of examination malpractice. They don't even know what their role is supposed to be. So you find that they're not at liberty to express themselves and to work in the way that, in the capacity in which they are supposed to do their jobs, because they are being dictated to by leadership, or even the parents and the PTAs and all those sort of things. They have an integral role.
A resetting of the moral compass and a return to the godly behavior and upbringing of the children is paramount. Since children are a reflection of the society they live in, it therefore shows that a concerted effort is needed for a proper upbringing.